Okay, we're going in. It's a normal looking small room. Putting the mask on, kind of scared. I'm freaking out. In the smog of Delhi, we all need some fresh air. We install air purifiers, we run up to the mountains. But what if there was a quicker way to get some pure, fresh oxygen? Enter HBOT, or Hyperbaric Oxygen Treatment Therapy. HBOT is basically sitting inside this chamber and breathing 100% pure oxygen with an increased atmospheric pressure of about 2 to 3 times higher than normal. You put on this mask and breathe in the pure air and you're good to go. Or so I'm told. So I'm getting a chest x-ray done as a precaution before the treatment. So just done my chest x-ray and it seems to be all clear. So I've got to remove all my rings. I have to change into something else. There's a bunch of instructions I have to follow. See you. Hello doctor, hi.
Therapy which we do here,
Right.
and the oxygen which is given directly to you goes into your lungs and it helps all the organs of the body and the tissues in the cells. So first we depressurize the chamber, make that it is inducible for the oxygen.
Okay.
And that is like when you're flying, then you have a little bit of
Ear popping, yeah. Nothing worse.
No.
Okay, good. I've read that it helps with immunity. It does help with the diabetic foot and those and sort of non-healing wounds.
Non-healing ulcers and
all
wounds,
of those
yeah.
things. But I'm a little skeptical of its effects on maybe cancer or something more because I think the studies are still ongoing.
Because the data hasn't been collected. What we have seen in the last 3 months here that we have been operational, it has helped cancer patients also.
Stethoscope. Don't look at that. It's just a small prick. 93?
Okay, let's start. Come in. I'm freaking out. Hi.
How's the experience?
Kind of weird. It was interesting. It was a little bit more uncomfortable than it let on. I think it started with maybe it was supposed to be how a plane takes off, but I definitely did feel more pain than that. I did feel like in my ear, especially like a lot. So maybe it was an individual thing, but it's interesting. It's worth a try, I think.
By default, we are just breathing in the air that's surrounding us, and we know as a matter of fact that it's certainly not the best quality air that we are breathing in. So the cells, they start going a premature aging, and also sometimes they prematurely, they start degenerating as well. That is the reason our generation is having certain health problems ahead of the time, right, of our parents. So by better oxygenation, certainly it gives you a better skin glow and great skin health, hair health, and internal wellness as well. I really, really recommend it for people who have a certain fatigue concern.
The cancer cell likes 3 things: sugar, acid medium, heat, and no oxygen. I have seen, metastasis, which means where cancer spreads to the different organs, melting away with HBOT.
If the claim is that HBOT alone can solve cancer, would that be fair to say or no?
No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't want to make any of our treatments as fad treatments. We are working in conjunction with the mainstream medicine people when it's needed but when it's not needed, we make a point of supporting them fully. So what we are doing is we are backing them up. As a result, they get stronger, their muscles are bigger, their appetite gets better, they get more nourishment, and most importantly, the dose of the chemotherapy comes down.
The one that you have here is...
It has been used from times immemorial in alternative medicine. The first myth that it is a single definitive treatment for cancer is wrong. It helps by augmenting the effect of chemotherapy and radiation. So in that sense, we call it a chemosensitizer or a radiation sensitizer. All cells in the body, as you know, require oxygen to grow. So do the cancer cells. Now, the difficult bit is that these cancer cells, which sometimes develop the ability to work at lower pressures of oxygen. Otherwise, it would have been very simple. Deprive a tumor of its oxygen supply and kill it. It is something that will help with your wellness, but to say that this is a cure, miracle cure for an illness like cancer, where billions of dollars of research is being spent all over the world to create new agents to combat that illness, is a bit of not the thing to do.